Hi cooking cronies, today I'm going to show you how to make my really easy quick chili in the Instant Pot. So I started off just sauteing one chopped onion and some minced garlic in my Instant Pot on the saute setting with a little bit of oil at the bottom of the pan, and I've kind of overcooked the garlic a little bit, as you can see, but it is the roasted garlic, so it did come a little brown. Now I'm adding 2 pounds of ground beef, and my ground beef was slightly still frozen. I had it in the fridge trying to defrost it, but I just didn't quite get it completely defrosted, but that's okay. I'm working it here in the Instant Pot. I do have, again, my setting is still on saute at this point, and I'm just working the meat and getting it all chopped up there with the onion and the garlic. Now I'm going to add just not quite, around a 1/4 cup of water there is all I'm going to add. And I'm just going to continue to chop that up. And then I will put my lid on, and I am going to cook this for maybe 10 minutes is all on high pressure, and just get all of that cooked up. And now I've got that all cooked up, I'm going to add a couple of cans of these Kuhner's chili beans original. I've had a little trouble finding the brands that I like to use at the store lately. That's okay though. You know, we improv. We're resourceful, very resourceful. So 2 cans of the Kuhner's original chili beans, and some of these stewed tomatoes. And I'm adding I think the 1 can I started off with just to see if it would be enough, and then I went ahead and added the 2nd can. And I added the juice and everything, and these are the whole tomatoes, are not diced. They did not have diced at the store, but that's okay because once they cook down, they're going to just sort of fall apart anyway. So I've got this all stirred up, and now I'm going to add a tad bit of vinegar. And this is something I've always done, and it's something my mother-in-law taught us. And so, yep, just a splash of vinegar, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. Just going to sprinkle that on top. And just get this all stirred in. And you know, with chili, you really can't go wrong. I've never had chili that we don't like. I am adding a little bit of the pink salt, and you know, you just have to, you have to salt it to your preference. But I am going to add a little bit of pink salt to this. That is a pumpkin pie in the background, one that I got at Sam's Club, and it was very, very good, I might add. I'm like totally distracted by that pumpkin pie in the background when I'm editing. But yeah, so you can see how this chili is really turning out. And then I add the crushed red pepper, of course. This really, between this and the cayenne pepper, gives it a real nice kick to it. And John likes spicy food. So I'm going to add that. And I do end up adding a little more. And what I'm going to do is just get this all stirred up. I'm going to put, now you can put this on slow cook. You don't have to put this on high pressure if you're using a crock pot. Just put it on slow cook or even high, and cook it, for a few hours. And see, I do end up adding a little more of the, just the pepper. I'm adding some cayenne pepper here. So I just, kind of taste it. At this point, the meat's cooked after being on high pressure in there for a while. And I'm going to add the cayenne pepper, and I'm going to add some black pepper. And I don't measure. I'm just adding my seasonings here. Get this all stirred up again. And of course, I always add a splash of sugar. So that takes the acidic sort of taste from the tomato out. So it just helps to balance that flavor. So just a little bit of sugar in there. I'm adding a couple tablespoons, and I don't even, I'm not even measuring, but I've just made this so many times. Now I've got the lid on, and I've cooked that for about 45 minutes on high pressure. Probably didn't need to that long, but I did. And you can see how I'm using my my handle here to just decompress my Instant Pot. I'm not going to decompress it naturally. I'm going to just decompress it with my spoon. And after that has cooked for about 45 minutes, I just go ahead and open this up, and you can see just how nice that looks. And you know, when you cook in the Instant Pot, you just have to remember that the water, it's going to contain all of the moisture. So I probably did not even have to add as much moisture to this with all the cans that I used. But you know, you can see it's still really good. And I'm adding some grated cheese on top, and this is dinner tonight. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day. And hey, happy birthday to Diana. I will be back next week with another video. Bye.